Still. Extremely early on, Grant, but talk about when coaches can tell if they've got it or not.
Well, unless you're a defending champion, a few games won't tell you much. What coaches are looking at now is how the players gel together and if they can produce consistent results.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Walker, and it's the Wizard in at the four-man spot.
His playmaking is something to watch, threading that pass right in there.
Puts up a three, and the Wizard pulls it down. Here's Whitehead. And he converts the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Maverick. And we're about a minute into the first. This one for three. Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up. And lays it in.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Wood. Here's the Wizard. And the Wizard pulls it down. With the floater, and it's good on the lay-in.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Down low. Here's the Wizard. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. On the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Walker passes to Wood. Crosses over. Oh!
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? Here's the Wizard. Nails it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Wood outside. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Fires it. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Pass to Sensabaugh. Over to the left wing. Here's Maverick. To the paint. The Wizards' shot is off. Outside Walker. Wood outside. Unloads from 13. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Wood's gone 1 for 3 on the night. The 3 ball. Can't hit that one.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
Pass to Whitehead. And he lobs it up. Fires the 3. And he buries his first look.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the 3-ball is nowadays in our game.
18 feet out. Bounces high off the rim. And drops.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And the 3 off target. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Tyson. Here's Foster. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown. 7 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Johnson. Out to the wing. We've got 1:48 left in the first. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Foster. Gone 6 of 11 so far. Out to the right wing. And there's the lob. That one goes. Count it.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Johnson. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Can they get it? Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Maverick. Walker pulls down the board. Gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Inside. Here's McHale. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Pass to Maverick. We've got 33 seconds left now in the first quarter. From the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. From deep three-point range. The shot off that time. Pass to Maverick. Here's the three. Sinks it from distance. Mavericks got 5 now. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Here's Maverick. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Shot clock at 6. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. Mavericks gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. They've got Johnson, and it's the Wizard in at the power forward spot. Wood passes to Whitehead. Now Wood. Tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Wood's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. And he's going for the lob. Pass to Whitehead. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Maverick, guarded by Wood. Fires from deep. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Walker passes to Whitehead. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. And here's the fast break. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. On Thursday, and then on Saturday.
And looking at the Pittsburgh matchup, that will be game number 8 on the schedule for them. Starting to get into the full swing of things by then.
Well, Clark, for a while there, it looked like the center position might be going extinct. Not so fast, though.
Well, you see.
Embiid and Jokic win MVPs recently. It's a skills game for sure, but size always helps.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Now here's Walker. No made baskets yet. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's the Wizard. Pass to Sensabaugh. Walker covering. Deflected. Here's Foster. Shoots over Johnson. Foster with the bucket. Foster's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Outside Walker. Johnson on the wing. Pass to the Wizard. Wood outside. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Oh, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Wood outside. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
The visitors with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack. Of consistency, just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
To the middle. The Wizard passes to Wood. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Five to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Down low. Here's McHale. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. McHale's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
To the wing, right side. It's stolen by Rubio. Pass to Foster. Launches it. No good.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Got 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. The kick out to Johnson. A minute 50 left in the second period. The shot misses. Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Foster. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleepy.
Here's McHale. He has 6. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Pass to Foster. And there's the slam. Dunk. To finish it off.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
50 seconds left in the second period. Johnson on the wing. Nice touch on the bank shot. Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Planinic. An easy 2 on the layup.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Shooting only 36% during the second. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Wood outside. Four seconds left. No good off the glass. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. They're up by 11, and Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance.
Smooth operation I wish every team played this intelligently.
Yeah, if you look at the shots they're getting, they obviously had a game.
All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
Well, I think for the home team, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Maverick. Pass to the Wizard. The three. Knocks down the triple. The Wizards got 6 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
We've got Walker, and it's Wood in at the small forward position. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Now here's Wood. Pass to Whitehead. Left side Walker. Shot clock at 5. And he drives in. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And the Wizard gets it to go.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to the Wizard. Back to Walker. Wood outside. It's stolen. 90 seconds into the second half now. Inside. Here's the Wizard. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. The Wizards got 7 points here in the quarter. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. Pass to the Wizard. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's the Wizard, and he drains the quick shot. He's got 12.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's the Wizard. Pass to Wood. They still need this. And the layup is good. Wood's got his second bucket of the night.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Maverick. He's got 5. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams.
They had the bodies and the energy needed to be a strong defensive team, and they made it hard for opponents to do damage.
Here's Wood. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to the Wizard. And the powerful one-handed slam.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And here's Walker. Pass to the Wizard. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's the Wizard. He's got 14. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep. 13 points in the game.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Throws it up high.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Up and in on the layup.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's the Wizard. Pass to Walker. Here's Whitehead. Back to Walker. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh's got 8 rebounds in the game to the paint. It's tipped. The Wizard. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. To the middle. And it's rejected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Here's Walker. Yet to see a basket. 2 on the clock. Off the mark from 16 feet.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose. So far.
Pass to Johnson. It's Walker on the wing. Minute 32 left in the third.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. Out left to the wing. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Pass to Johnson. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Into the lane. Here's Foster. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Free throw line jumper. No good, off the front rim. Shooting 34% thus far in this game. Just 3 on the clock.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And it's Waiters in at the 1 spot. Well, Clark, you were a bit of a trendsetter with this, but it seems the stretch 4 is here to stay in the NBA.
Well, the combination of size and touch, something I took pride in as a player. I was versatile. And back then, I mean, a guy 6'8" that was able to play inside and out wasn't as common as it is now. Teams want a lot of floor spacing, and they want as many players out there that can space the floor, including the big guys. So 4 out is now a standard practice of how the game is played. Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Harris outside. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. Whitehead's got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, stolen by Harris. Pass to Rubio. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. From deep. That shot off. And the visitors call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. So many great young players coming into this league, Clark. It puts pressure on those aging vets.
Yeah, the Hall of Famer Kevin McHale described it like this. He said, I see everything that I could do. Just can't do anything about it. That's a tough feeling. And I didn't have to actually experience that because I got injured early in my career and had to pack it up that way.
Here's Foster. Outside Rubio. Pass to Waiters. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feet. Waiters has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. From 10 feet away. And that one drops.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Now here's Harris. Pass to Tyson. Here's Foster. A shot from the high post. Yes, on the jumper.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Johnson for 3. And it's Tyson with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he lobs it up top. Ball stolen. Here's Whitehead. And it's Harris with the rebound. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. To the inside. Here's Foster. And he comes up with a bucket.
And it's fit. Fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Johnson for 3. It doesn't go for him. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Harris passes to Waiters. Outside Rubio. 3-pointer. He's off on that one. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Johnson on the wing. Pounded by Harris. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, it seems like there's much more competition at the big man spot than there used to be.
I think a lot of that is due to the way players are developed now, particularly the big guys. They come in now expected to handle the ball and shoot, and they've watched a number of their predecessors do that in the last couple of decades. Teams now want to have 4 or more shooters on the floor to put great pressure on the opposing defense. So where there used to be 2 spots available for big guys, now they're fighting over 1 spot. The defense may have given him that one. Based on the results, you see why.
Foster, the pass to the Wizard. From outside, off the mark. Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Pass to Wood. Johnson on the wing. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He was free to fire at his leisure there. Not much resistance.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Foster. Here's Maverick. Pass to Sensabaugh. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Foster with the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Johnson for 3. The shot no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Pass to Foster. Here's Maverick. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. 1:41 left in the fourth. Johnson on the wing. Back to Wood. Pass to Johnson. And the ball. goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Unforced turnovers will drive your coach insane.
Number 21, Tyrese Holloway.
Here's Foster. A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter. And Clark with the landmark decisions opening the door to NIL revenue for athletes in college and even in high school. It's the wild, wild west for amateur basketball.
There's no question the landscape is chaotic, dizzying even, but they deserve a slice of that pie, and this is a long time coming. Kids have an opportunity to leverage their talent to get paid right now, and in some cases begin the process of creating generational wealth before they even become of age to vote. That's a pretty powerful combination.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The Wizard. And it's all from three-point range. Pass to Whitehead. Outside Johnson. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Maverick. Pass to the Wizard. Here's Sensabaugh. The three is up. Gets the three to fall.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team.